Shalom, back with part two. The true Israel would not need defense from other ungodly nations. Okay? All right? Now, what does it say here? Let's scroll up from verse 14. Let's go up here to 10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am the God power. That's what God means, power. I will strengthen thee, and I will help thee. Yeah, I will uphold thee with my right hand. Who's the right hand of the Lord? Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus or Jesus Christ, JC or whatever. There ain't no Jesus, okay? And it ain't Christ. It is Hamashiach. Okay? His name is Yahweh Wah Hamashiach. Okay? And his name, Yahweh means he saves. He's the savior. He delivers. Okay? So, why would you need the help of the British Empire, America, who said they wouldn't intervene? So you could see they lie like always. Just like, they said, well, if you retaliate, we're not going to help you. That's also a lie. Okay? America is snared, okay, into World War III. And that's in the scriptures, people. And again, anybody who wants to deny that, World War III is going to happen, well, they're going to die in their unfaithfulness, okay, in their unbelief. All right? Because this is the Lord's war, okay? He's the one mustering the nations, as you read in Isaiah, the 13th chapter. For what? For battle, for war. He's mustering the nations. So whether America, whether Russia, Iran, China, whoever, regardless of what they say, that they, I don't want war, or whatever, Iran, it doesn't matter what they say, what they think. They're not in charge. They're not in control. The Lord is. This is the will of the Lord. I just finished doing a 4-part lesson. Okay? The will of the Lord in various topics. Go check it out. Okay? Because I'm not going to cover that here in this lesson. All right? You understand, people? All right? It's the Lord that rules in the kingdom of men. And he controls the hearts and minds of the kings of the earth. All right? So anyway. All right, let's move on here. All right? Let's go to Malachi. Malachi 3 and 6. What does it say here? For I am the Lord Yahweh, I change not, therefore ye sons of Jacob are not consumed. What does consume mean? To be devoured, to be destroyed. Do you see that? Do you understand that? See, even from the days of your fathers, ye have gone away from my ordinances. Right. Like it tells you in Jeremiah. Right? What is that? Jeremiah, what is that? Give me a minute. Jeremiah 17 and 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage. Right? Which is what we just read here, right? Even from the days of your fathers, ye are gone away from my ordinances, from following the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. You see that? We would discontinue. Now, if you go ask those Ish people, they would tell you that, no, they've never discontinued, that they've always known who they are. Okay? Which is a bunch of crap. And while you're at it, why don't you ask them where the 12 tribes are? Why don't you ask them where King David is? Okay? Because first of all, it is the Lord that's going to bring the nation of Israel back to that land. And once the real Israel is back on that land, there would be no more wars. In other words, there ain't going to be no World War IV, people, or 5 or 6. Do you understand that? And the last major war was World War II, right? But the Bible tells you there's going to be a third war. There's going to be a World War III. Okay? And again, this is the will of the Lord. This is prophecy. Okay? And nobody's going to stop, change, or alter the Lord's prophecy, his decrees that he made. Okay? They all have to be fulfilled before the kingdom comes in. Okay? And the real, true Hebrew Israelites are co-heirs to the kingdom with Yahushua. You understand that? All right? All right, give me a minute. All right. This is Jeremiah 46, 27, 28. But fear not, thou, O my servant Jacob. See that? All right, talking about the 12 tribes. Again, which is made up of you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans out there. Okay? All right? Brothers and sisters that are scattered into the other nations, that are going to look like the other nations, speaking that nation's tongue nonetheless. They're Israelites by the seed of their fathers, okay? Because we were scattered into all Gentile heathen nations. All right, so be not dismayed, O Israel, for behold, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of, right, their captivity, from your captivity, and Jacob shall return, the 12 tribes shall return, and be in rest and at ease, and none shall make him afraid. So when is that supposed to happen? That's supposed to happen after what? After the true Israelites are back in the land. So did that happen in 1948? Absolutely not. That didn't happen in 1948. Okay? Give me a minute. Again, you know what? We'll end this here and we'll be right back with parts 3 and 4, and we're going to prove exactly this. Okay? Because you're not supposed to be afraid. Right? So you see, you know that World War III didn't happen yet, but it's about to happen. Okay? Because it's prophecy. Okay? And it's going to get fulfilled. All right? Then the true Israelites will be taken back to the land by Yahushua. We'll be right back.